Hello everybody, User Ravens here, and with actually a surprising recording that I was not expecting to. So, I didn't know this, or I didn't think, or more to say, I didn't really thought it was gonna happen, but so yeah, there is a new banner for Christmas. I knew that we got now Ishmael and Gregor's ego gift there, but I'm ego. But what I didn't know is that for the for the Miracle District 20 event, apparently, yeah. So this is normal that I did, and you didn't have voices. But now there's a hard version, and this one is voiced. So you know what, buddies? Let's roll it again. Yeah, I ended up seeing the fucking. Yeah, I saw the direct, I saw the second direct, and it was peak. And yeah, I saw that Kim Ji-hoon did say that we were gonna get intervallos with voices again. But I thought it was gonna be like, the next intervallo, that it was gonna have voices. But I didn't realize that it was gonna be the previous intervallos that didn't have voices again. So, let's roll it. I guess we have one final video before we start rolling it back. Anyway, let's keep them on rolling. Let's relive all this, and also I can use it as an excuse to finally get some more shit here. As our voyage on the Great Lake extends, the list of things to keep the sinners entertained grows ever smaller. In a way, it sounds like a serious problem, but
뭐 재미있는
있는 일 따윈 없다. 30번째 똑같은 말을 하는 것도 재주군. 혹시 말을 한 뒤에 곧바로 까먹기라도 하는 거라면.
For the record, I already know what happens in here. I read all through all that shit. But the voices, that's what it all matters. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If I play a game, I mean, I already said this when I played another game. I love hearing the voices of the voice actors, doing their work, and I love hearing them, which is why I don't like repeating what they say. And if I do say something that they say, it would most likely be whenever they finish speaking and the dialogue is still like going. That would be like one of the only few times. That, or also to drive something home. Because it would really, if you speak over the voice actor, it will really undermine the talent and love that they put on. And yeah, let's just say I'm just venting a little, because I have seen some people playing Cat the 5 that tend to speak, they speak the dialogues of the characters, but man, so much of the emotions though get lost that way. And I can understand, at least on intervallo. Yeah, if anything else in intervallos, I can understand it. I mean, most of those are not voiced anyway, so But if it was a voice intervallo, then we have a little bit of a problem. But if you speak over the stuff, it just the emotions get lost. But the biggest offender was when they, honest to God, like, I would have been fine even still. Like, it would have bothered me a lot, but I would be fine. But what really bothered me is when they skip over Don Quixote / Sancho crying at the end. They just skip it over, and that was like the best fucking voice acting that I have seen of that VA. That was one of the best shit so far. That shit was peak, and they skip it over. I was so mad at the people that did that. Oh, but gladly I follow the people that I best follow. Did not skip that one over. I hear that shit in full, and yep, they did cry, as did I. But man. Anyway, with that vent out of the way.
정확히는 28번째. 30번이 채워지면 고두보에 손상이 있던 건 아닌지 확인하려던 참이었다.
Right. Yeah, Marcel has really has come a long way ever since Cat1. Yeah, like ever since the first intervallo with the kitchen, Hell's Kitchen. he has been so good. Like, he's stoic, no emotions, but he's so good in like comedy delivery. He's so good.
안다고 알아.
He's
얼마나
under-
지루하면 내가 이러겠어.
He's funny without wanting to be funny, and that's one of the best kinds of comedy that one can do, and one of the hardest one to pull off sometimes. Honestly.
할 게 없으니까 이러지. 100개만 게임도 이제 질렸다고.
What the fuck is backgammon? Is that give me a minute. Okay, just search backgammon. Okay, yeah, it's a tabletop game that I actually used to play, but I forgot that's what it was called. Yeah, it's a little bit hard sometimes though. It's very strategic and so much shit like that. I mean, I prefer chess. In terms of strategic games, I prefer chess. And that's why I love Fire Emblem so much, by the way. Anyway,
잘 됐네.
well, besides other stuff.
그러면 이 갈매기 밥 주는 거랑 꼬박꼬박 해줘. 너희들이 다 질려서 내가
Right.
도맡하고 있잖아.
Right, they were feeding they were actually feeding the seagull. The seagull is actually a character in a way.
그러게. 어차피 호수를 벗어나면 원래 살던 곳으로 돌려보낼 거면서 왜 그렇게 정을 붙인 거예요?
Yeah.
아, 출근하잖아. 눈빛이 좀.
Oh, those woeful eyes, poor Gregor. Poor Gregor went from not wanting to be an outcast to like that one part of the family that just really gets really emotional on mascots. Like we're mascots to say the least. Kind of like Kazuma Kiryu with fucking Nugget in Yakuza 0. Oh, that one I still remember.
그냥 갈매기의 눈빛인데요.
Come on, Ishmael. It was abundantly clear that the sinners were starting to slowly expire from sheer boredom. like our blood fiends. Well, it's not really a problem that has a solution, and I had zero interesting stories to tell considering that I'm an amnesiac, so... Oh yeah, so, I gotta say though, this is like one of the best ways to reintroduce previous content. Because I was thinking, okay, if they are gonna voice previous cantos, how in the fucking hell would they want to, you know, go back and just re-waste like 20 plus energy again in a canto they already seen? Instead of since you can just go to which theater and going to the theater and all that, while it's still possible, it's like it would be like a little bit of a pain. But no, this is the way to go. This is actually the way to go. Just make a harder version of the map, and reintroduce the gifts, the rewards that you can get, and yeah, in itself, just put the event again with all the redeems and all that of the first one, just so the ones that missed out on it, they can get it again, and also get again other gifts to do it and just farm it. It's excellent. I love it. All I could do was sit here and watch the sinners suffer. Putting them through the daily trials of the mirror dungeons wasn't the most exciting activity either. Yeah, when I had a shit ton of Kefli modules, I would do that too, doing my daily mirror dungeons. There, Heath. Speaking of which, Heathcliff appears to be the one least affected by this mess. Well, not that he was all calm and aloof, that is. Here comes. I'd say he's anxious. Yeah. That he was.
저기 베르길리우스.
Right. Vine boom. Vine boom. Big vine boom. Even more big vine boom. I need this sound effect. I need this fucking sound effect. I need this fucking vine boom from Limbus company, I swear. I need it in my life. Somebody must have already ripped it out, right? And if not, they would just like, you know, turn down the volume of the voices just to get it recorded. Something like that. I need it. A frosty silence descended upon the sinners, and the source of that frost was the inexplicable event that played out before their eyes. When you talk about Virgil, if you decide to talk to Virgil directly, it's your fucking funeral.
히스클리프? 미쳤나요? 드디어?
And this is right after Canto 5, so...
면담의 부작용인가? 겁대가리 상실증 그런 거야?
Yeah. Heathcliff!
아, 좀 다물어봐. 미친 것도 아니고 겁대가리 사라진 것도 아니니까.
Oh yeah, also, it's, wait, give me a minute. Okay, I think that's better. Actually, let me show you guys, why not? Would you just give me a minute? Give me 1 second. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's like... I just love this stuff, man. You guys can barely see it though, so a little bit of a shame. Anyway.
제법이군, 히스클리프. 이 기행을 지나오면서 지금 이 순간만큼 놀라운 일은 드물었는데 말해, 왜 나를 불렀지?
다음으로 가는 건 T사 맞지?
Anna? Yep. Yep.
내가 굳이 대답해야 하나?
And the ominous music.
당신 알잖아 내가 왜 이러는지.
Shut up. Like, come on.
뭐 조급해하지 않아도 된다. 이놈이나 저놈이나 그걸 잘 못하는 것 같지만
Yeah, you can say that again.
흐름대로라면 네 약속에 늦는 일은 결코 없을 테니.
Well, we didn't quite make it on time. We were like a fucking hour or two late, to be honest. Since I had no context for any of that, all I could do was sit here and watch as Heathcliff scratch the back of his head. I'm still out of the loop, but Heathcliff must be really anxious about something if he's willing to talk to Virgilius first. And after all that...
아니 약속보다 중요한 게...
Heathcliff turned around to face us.
야, 너네들 중에 혹시 뭐 T사랑 관련된 놈 손 좀 들어봐.
Yeah, only you sang on that one. And you.
손 들었소. 알다시피 과거에 T사에 잠시 살았던 적은 있소만.
아니 당신은 지나왔잖아.
Yep. And so he goes back. Yeah, poor Yisang is very like, yeah, he doesn't do well with the in the water, so he's just one with the bucket right now.
역시 곧 있으면.
But not quite the bucket that Bina has.
하지만 아직도 이 정신 나간 호수 한가운데고.
Yep.
시계 대가리. 지금이 며칠이더라?
How would I know?
뭐? 시계 달고 있는데 왜 날짜름을...
Bro, that's a calendar, not a clock. But clocks and calendars are completely different things.
아우 히스 한숨만 벌써 30번째야. 히스 바닥 좀 확인해봐. 쟤 때문에 움푹 파였을 것 같으니까.
Oh yeah, also one thing that I didn't know is that apparently like in the very start of like one of the very first trailers for Limbus Company, at the end it's like the map of the whole city like going up in flames with screams in the background. I mean, I already got something that much more or less, but I didn't realize how serious it was because apparently there's something in the background, like it said like day 985 or something like that, and below that it was like a big fucking number, which I've seen some theories that that big fucking number is like the amount of dead people that are gonna be, and 985 is like the doomsday day, and you know Dante is basically the doomsday clock, and in the latest chapter, in the latest canto, we got a little bit more closer to midnight. So we are getting ever so closer to that ginormous amount of people that are gonna be dying. What's gonna happen for that many people to die? Like, are we gonna go up against the head? We might as well be, right? if it's gonna be that much. Because the one thing that is always has been prevalent and that has never been fucking dethroned ever since Lobotomy Corporation is to, you know, dethrone the head, dethrone the arbiters, the fucking, you know, the head, the eye, the claw, all those fuckers, dethrone them, and basically just, yeah, the city is so fucked that you know what they say, when something's so fucked, like the words of fucking Armstrong, you need to burn it down, and then from the ashes, we need to burn down this America, so from the ashes a new America will be born. It will make America great again. We need to burn the city down, so that from the ashes a new city can be born. We'll make the city great again. Can you imagine that's what the UDVI is up to? Or maybe just all the groups in general. Either way, a shit ton of people are gonna die when we reach the doomsday. But yeah, also by what we have been counting, the last canto, yeah, like the 12th canto is gonna be fast, but the last, but then the next one is for sure gonna be Dante, because Dante is also a sinner. But yeah, it's gonna be fucking hell. I can see it. But other than that, I can't wait for Hung Loose. Anyway, back to funnies.
말해요, 히스클리프. 그쪽의 차례가 온 거죠?
Yeah, baby.
무엇이 됐든 준비가 필요한 거고요.
He has revenge here. Yeah, and in the future, it changes from revenge to remember. Ember.
이 정도면 뭐 숨길 것도 없겠네.
After some time.
그러니까 요약하자면 아무래도 이스마엘 다음은 히스클리프 차례인 것 같고.
Yep.
그 근거가 될 만한 물건을 저번 면담 때 베르길리우스에게 전달받았고.
And that was the letter, if I'm not mistaken.
그 물건에 의하면 T사에 갈 때 멋지게 차려입을 옷이나 꾸미는 작업이 필요한데.
Oh yeah, also I was rewatching the scenes from the last canto, and I ended up seeing a lot of other things. Like for one, Virgilius has the eyes of a fucking first kindred. Like he's not a blood fiend, but instead has the eyes in his fucking skull. He has the eyes of a first kindred. And then somebody pointed out that one of his skills is called the eyes of a friend who So maybe he had a friend that was a first kindred, and that he gave him his eyes to him, or maybe that friend went fucking bananas and he had to kill him and then got his eyes, or kind of like fucking Itachi style to Sasuke. It's fucking Tsukuyomi looking ass. But yeah, it's very interesting on that department. Oh yeah, and also that Sancho, a lot of Sancho's moves, like from the boss fight, are very reminiscent. No, it's like a on point, like word for word, sprite from sprite, from fucking body. Like she uses the bow, she uses the sword with the scabbard, she uses a big fucking sword, and it's all in the same poses as body. That's so fucking cute. That's so cute. It's like, and of course she also has moves that are that have the same style and poses as Don Quixote, like the OG Don Quixote. So, it's really like, it's really like Don Quixote is the father, Buddy's the mom, and she's the daughter between them. I love it, man. I love it. I can already see the ship of the OG Don Quixote and Buddy. Although I can also see some people shipping Buddy and Don Quixote, but I rest my case.
계속 호수에 떠 있으니까 마음이 초조해져서 대체 어떻게 해야 할지 모르겠다는 거군요.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and also I love seeing seeing and reacting to Sunul videos, and yeah, those 3 days that they were fighting, they were fucking smooching between. I fucking bet. I saw something. Somebody else like said a comment about like Sancho saying father and Buddy have been fighting over 3 days in his bedroom. I wonder what they're doing. I wonder what happens there. I love this community.
그래, 그러니까
Oh yeah, and also most of the people, I ended up doing a solo with Don Quixote, but also and I got really lucky because all my fucking Stargate gauges got depleted, and then I was just basically free, and because I was then recovering health. But one of the best ways to do it is also using like sync or warp done because of the avoidance. Because I didn't realize it like mid battle, and also when I was going all the way until there, I realized how the fucking avoid thing works. Basically, as long as the avoid thingy clashes with something, that avoid thingy will stay on until the opponent breaks it. So basically, it's just like Library of Roina. It is on par, mostly the same. So damn. Yeah, and after knowing that, I actually went to see. I saw some people use the dodge power accordingly, and yeah, it's so fucking good for doing Don Quixote solo on that one. It is really fucking good.
근데 아니 그건 뭐 육지에 내리거나 해야 해결할 수 있는 일 아닌가?
And also, I have seen how much fucking harder it would have been if you bring the whole party. Overall, I am glad that I could do it solo.
아우, 뭘 그런 걸 가지고 얼을 타고 있어. 헬스, 육지에만 내리면 그런 건 내가 도와줄 테니까 걱정하지 말라고.
And that she did.
애초에 육지에 언제 내릴 줄 알고.
단테, 수감자들의 예정된 업무 시간에 도달했습니다.
I love that ever since the fucking intervallo with the crabs, with the Molar Fixer office, we had this fucking silly music, and I think it's called Crab O Crab, and I love that it's that now we constantly hear it whenever silly stuff happens. I love it. Huh? Oh yeah. I hereby confirm today's close of business for the sinners. I reflexively set my usual routine piece as the light alarm played. What was that?
별일도 아니야.
Gregor. Gregor, what the fuck was that? Was that a fucking yawn or a that sounded like a fucking... That sounded like an orgasm. I'm gonna fucking lie, oh Gregor. What the fuck? Boy. That was so... That shit would get you a fucking strike on Twitch, boy. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. The fucking Twitter and Rule 34 are gonna have a field day with that one.
피가
Jesus.
낭자한 단막극이라도 볼 수 있을 줄 알았거든. 뭐 대드는 게 아니었다는 건 다행이네요.
The sinners each got up from their seats, yawned and stretched out one by one, disappearing to the back door. Yeah, the fucking back rooms door, basically. Okay, I just came out of eating some lunch. Boy, I am stuffed. Anyway, yep, let's continue.
이게 대가리에 대가리만 없는 게 아니라 눈치도 없었던 거냐?
Oh, come on, Heathcliff. Sorry. But Gregor isn't completely wrong, is he?
말이라도 좀!
Virgils and Canon also walk into the back door, mocking grains on their faces. And I was left alone in the ship cabin, standing awkwardly next to severely crestfallen Heathcliff. Okay, I'm actually gonna need to rest a little bit. My stomach is very full. Alright, I lay down a little. Let's keep going. Right. It's so good to hear you again, Don Quixote. Although here you are back to, here you are still in your unaware silly self. Wait, there was another. There was another. Ominous.
히스클리프군!
넌 왜 여기 남아있냐?
Sometimes I
가서 T사에서만 만날 수 있다는 해결사 나으리들에 대해 떠들러 가야지.
sometimes I think she says Heathcliff Kun. Is what I hear her say sometimes.
그런 거야. 나중에 해도 충분하오. 그보다 히스클리프군 내게 잘 보이는 것이 좋을 거요.
How did I miss that? Oh, how do I miss her silly self, man? I love her. I love her previous self and her current self. I love them both dearly.
이게 뭐라고?
I really wonder how Don Quixote is gonna act after, you know, after her canto. I wonder how she's gonna be. Like, she's gonna be playing the character as Don Quixote, but like, is she gonna be like breaking character every now and then? You know, how exactly? How? I really want to see how she plays out. And well, the next thing that we have is an intervallo before the canto. And usually intervallos now are saved for to do some silly stuff. So I cannot wait to see some silly situations with Sancho Don Quixote.
잠시만. 이야기가 안 끝났어. 언제 날이 와. 이리로 조용히 오게나.
Oh my god, I love. Okay. Oh my precious creature. Don Quixote wore a confident smile. She slowly, gingerly walked over to presently and temporarily vacant Charon's seat, and whispered over so silently to us.
본에게 기가 막힐 수가 있다네.
Hmm? Oh yeah, right. Wait, what am I saying? I know what this is. Oh yeah, and also what's the best is that we get the rewards too. And of course we also get the... Well, I'm thinking we still also get the extra, you know, present rewards, right? So yeah, right now I am aiming to get enough to get oh, it's a Saiyan. It's a Saiyan one, actually. Oh, okay, I thought it was yes, Sandolf. Right. Right, I remember Sandolf from Lobotomy Corporation. Yeah, that fucking weird ass meat Santa. Based on the Saiyan? Well, for when I'm ready, it could still be pretty good. Yeah, it could be good. It could be pretty good, but yeah, maybe it would be best for the best if I just keep using it on getting this. Actually, you know what? It's actually best if I just use it to get tickets. And you know what? I at the moment I am trying to get to get the head. Where the fuck are you? Yeah, I'm trying to get the fucking Erkling Heathcliff. But I could also be saving for the next you know, what it was called again? The Walpurgis night. Actually, I should check that out when the next Walpurgis is gonna be. Alright, I have seen some stuff, and okay, yeah, I think it's better if I just save my tickets for Walpurgis night. I think it's for the best. That is when you should, you know, Walpurgis night is when they bring out the best stuff. So maybe I should just do, I think it would be better if I just do dungeon stuff. Yeah, mirror dungeons weekly on hard mode to get enough tickets, you know. Tickets, you know, the boxes to summon the headcon, the fucking Erkling Heathcliff, you know. I think that would be for the best. Just get enough for that. Anyway, let's keep the ball rolling. Let's keep the ball rolling.
그래서 기가 막힌 수라는 건 뭐냐?
Sancho, I have conceived an idea most ingenious. Heathcliff, I have conceived an idea most ingenious. I don't think there were words in this world expressive enough to describe that look on Heathcliff's face. It was certain that he had very scant expectations for Don Quixote and her plans, but There was the sliver of hope in his face that maybe, just maybe, Don Quixote might rise to the occasion for once. In a way she did, but in others, no. It was unclear whether Heathcliff's internal struggle mattered much to Don Quixote, however, she began excitedly describing her plan.
히스클리프군, 그대는 제바제 협회 출신인 아주 옛날에 존재했던 전설의 해결사
The red,
붉은 주머니를 아시는가?
yeah, right, the red sack. Okay, so I remember that we have like the the fucking the Vermilion Cross. Vermilion is like it's close to like orange and red, right? But Hidech. And then we have the okay, but this is not a color, right? This is just a fixture that was known as a red sack. Basically Santa Claus.
붉은 뭐 베르길리우스 같은 그런 거야?
You're actually right.
붉은 주머니는 조수인 사슴맨과 함께 도시 곳곳을 누비며 어떠한 가혹함이 있는 곳이더라도 반드시 배달 업무를 해냈다고 전해지네.
Right, Yerma. You know, well, we know that now that Don Quixote, was basically 200 years in solitude. Well, read all that shit, so yeah, you know, maybe somebody in the past was like that. But Reindeer Man? Really? They could have chosen a better fucking nickname. I mean, not that the red sack is any better, but still.
특히 크리스마스엔 어떤 대가도 받지 않고 도시의 착한 아이들에게 선물을 나누어 줬다고 하지. 해결사 잡지에서 매년 겨울의 표지로 등장하시는 분이건만 어찌 모르는가?
Dear. He live in the back streets. They barely have shit there. Don Quixote asked, sounding genuinely shocked to learn that Heathcliff did not know of this red sack.
내가 그런 걸 왜 보냐?
어허! 그런 거라니!
Feed to the
한자나리, 그대는 들어보았겠지?
I knock on my ticking clock head. I didn't really feel the need to spell it out for her.
결국 아무도 구독하지 않았단 말인가? 그렇게 부르짖으며 자네들에게 열심히 홍보했건만.
I swear, Don Quixote has one of the best VAs that I have ever heard, because she's very much like she sounds so silly. She puts so much emotion in her lines, and even like whenever she like laughs maniacally or just cries silly like this, and then but she can also be very serious, like as we have seen with Sancho, and also cry for real, like. Holy shit, that cry was fucking genuine. I think they just fucking shot her parents in front of her and they just recorded her while crying, because that shit was so authentic. It reminded me of that shit was so authentic. And whenever I hear authentic cry, I cry. It's her VA is so fucking good, to say the least. She's good. Anyway.
아무튼 중요한 건 우리 히스클리프 군이 누구에게도 꿀리지 않을 빼어나고 멋들어진 단장을 해야 한다는 점 아니겠는가?
이제야 이야기가 본론으로 들어가네. 계속해봐.
본인은 아주 잘 알고 있네. 그 꽃단장을 참고할 최고의 롤 모델이 바로 붉은 주머니와 조수 사슴맨의 복장이란 걸.
느낌 싸한데.
Yeah.
그 석양의 어쩌고들 같이 괴상한 옷을 입은 거 아니냐?
Fixtures del atardecer. Del atardecer ardiente. Yeah. Fixtures of the. What was it? Atardecer? No, dawn. It was. No, dawn. It was like amanecer. Atardecer is like dusk. Yeah. Fixtures of the flaming dusk. Or yeah, flaming dusk is very appropriately to say ardiente, flaming hot. Yeah. It's appropriate. Fixtures of the flaming dusk. But atardecer ardiente is much better. Because I love my Spanish.
전혀 괴상하지 않네. 그리고 석양의 해결사 코스프레를 해주지도 않았으면서 어떻게 그리 말할 수 있는가? 제대로 입어보지도 않고 그런 말을 하면 안 되는 것이란 말이네.
I wonder if I wonder if now that he's after the Canto 7, I wonder if her actual self and Heathcliff would actually cosplay now. I wonder if they're actually gonna cosplay. Like, she has talked about it a lot. It has come from time and time again. I really wanted to see Heathcliff and Don Quixote / Sancho just cosplay. I really want to. I really want to. Actually, maybe we just might met the fixes of the Ardiente in like later cantos, and then we're gonna see the fucking cosplay. I can't wait, man. I cannot wait. But also, her VA is cute as always. The deliveries are so great.
되게 거들먹거리길래 혹시나 했는데 또 그놈의 해결사 어쩌고 하는 헛소리냐?
I mean, yeah. But yeah, it is a splendid plan. A most ingenious idea, if you will.
지금은 그럴 힘도 없으니까 일단 5대 달아놔라.
When the sliver of hope on Heathcliff's face was beginning to rapidly fade.
지금까지 보아온 해결사들은 어떠했는가?
뭐?
응?
해결사들이 우스꽝스러웠는가? 떠올리시게 오히려 멋지고 정돈된 차림이 아니었는가? 눈과 마음을 열고 단호하게 말해보시게.
That is true. A lot of fixers are pretty dripped out.
K사에서 봤던 그 쫄쫄이는 다시 생각해도 웃긴데?
아니! 시크프리트 씨는 우습지 않소. 그 코스튬 멋있잖소. 그 소재에 대해 말하자면
Right. She was a big fan of Lord Siegfried here. You know, I wonder if she's still a fan of Siegfried. As she's now, so actually she most like, I am pretty sure she still is. Given that even when she was Sancho, she was still enamored by it. And she also loved the Sway and Sing Association a lot, mostly the Sway. And then get her hopes broken when Paula and Mr. Hey Shad, is this real? came about.
실례했어. 에이? 돌아오시오, 히스클리프군! 네, 아직 말이 안 끝났단 말이오!
Oh, so I like the what? Like the what? Oh, Don, you make my life very happier. Very happy.
오늘따라 왜 이렇게 팔팔한 거야?
물론 지크프리트 씨 같은 스페셜한 분도 있지만 대부분의 해결사는 멋있게 차려입고 무엇보다 고귀하지 않았는가?
Yeah, I mean, just look at Virgilius.
고기? 그건 잘 모르겠고 그럴싸한 옷을 입고 있는 사람도 있었던 것 같기도.
Yeah.
바로 그거요. 본인을 잘 따라와주기만 한다면 그들의 멋있는 복장을 그대로 채워낼 수 있어.
그런가? 아이 젠장. 가려고 해도 내가 옷이나 꾸미는 거에 대해 뭘 알아야지. 그래서 그런 옷들을 어디서 구하는데? 솔직히 아까 다른 놈들이 말한 대로 육지에 가기 전에 뭘 구하기도 어렵잖아.
본인이 다 그것까지 생각하여 말하는 것이네.
And this is where Don gets actually a big brain idea.
어제 이 버스 안에 경보가 울렸던 것을 기억하는가?
Now that I think about it, there was a siren yesterday. It went off not long before I announced the close of business for the day. But Fuss said that that backdoor volatility wasn't anything for us to worry about.
본인은 궁금했네. 도당체 파우스트군은 무엇을 보고 그렇게 판단하는지. 그래서 다들 뒷문으로 들어가려 소란스러울 때 조심스럽고도 은밀히 이 몸 홀로 앞으로 나아가 그 화면을 들여다보고 말았지.
Yeah, it all points out to something being Christmassy. Yeah, the snowflakes, a fucking snowman with hands that can also be seen like fucking bones. More snowflakes. Oh yeah, and the fucking Santa hat and beard. So you took a peep at the screen.
그 복잡한 기호들을 네가 알아먹을 수 있다고?
본인도 알아챌 것이라는 생각을 갖고 들여다본 것은 아니었다만 거기에 있었던 문양은 의외로 추측하기 쉽더군.
응? 야.
바로 붉은 주머니와 사슴맨의 상징! 그리고 멋들어진 옷을 의미하는 문양이 있었던 게지.
그렇게 간단할 리가.
In a way, it was. But on the other hand, it was also not quite. Yeah, no, it can't be that simple. I agree with Heathcliff, however, Don Quixote remained enthusiastic as ever, as though she was already expecting him to say that.
알고 있는가? 뒷문 안에 있는 무수한 문들에는 문양이 종종 나타난다는 것을.
뭐?
쉬러 갈 때마다, 지나칠 때마다, 생각날 때마다 본인은 그걸 유심히 지켜보았지.
Yeah, she's very... Yeah, even though we took her for silly, she was actually very observant.
그리고 바로 어제! 그 화면에 나타났던 문양과 완전히 같은 것이 있는 문을 복도에서 찾았네!
Don Quixote, you did it!
미안하네, 관리자 나리. 본인에게 잘못이 있다면 이 끓어오르는 모험 기제를 죽이지 못한 것일 테지. 하지만 그 문을 아주 잠깐, 아주 살짝만 열고 내부를 관찰했을 때
Yeah, very small peek. You went fucking inside.
본인의 모든 추리와 추측이 맞아 떨어졌다는 말을 듣는다면 정상 참작을 부탁할 수 있지 않겠는가?
대체 이 새끼는 하지 말라는 걸 왜 자꾸 하는 거야?
Right, Heathcliff. I just don't understand why some people keep doing things that everyone tells them not to. Right back at ya, buddy. I remember when Heathcliff ignored all warnings and went into the restricted areas past the area of the corridor that were allowed to. Yep. And that's when he got fucking traumatized by the back rooms. We almost lost Heathcliff that day, yeah. It was different this time, however. Back then, Heathcliff had no idea what was beyond that door. And this time, we do. Are you suggesting that we call everyone over to explore that place?
아니, 우리 셋으로 족하지 않겠는가? 셋이면 딱 적당하다네. 모든 이야기는 항상 셋에서 시작하지.
Yeah, indeed. Like how it happened with you, Don Quixote, OG, and Barry. It all started with you three. And that's how an adventure began. You're just scared of the consultation, aren't you? But that's it.
무슨 소린지 모르겠군.
The answer to this predicament was right there. Tell them that it's too dangerous and shove them back into their respective rooms to rest up for tomorrow.
관리자 나리, 그 안은 정말 평화로운 것 같아 보였어.
Yeah. Peaceful is one word you can put.
우리는 그저 히스클리프 군이 입으로 몇 벌을 가지고 나오면 그만일 뿐이지 않은가?
It was obvious that Don Quixote wasn't helping Heathcliff out of her pure kindness of her heart. Maybe she hungered for an adventure, or maybe she thought she might be able to do that cosplay of the fixer she so admired. That's the one. But if we can't find Heathcliff some nice clothes to put on his heart at ease, then we can avoid something like Ishmael's case, basically. Yep, that is what happened. Maybe I can do something about this before things get out of control, like it did last time when I just let Sinner's anxieties to and exacerbate. Yeah, I mean, we mostly maneuver well with Heathcliff, and then crash into a fucking hole when that shit happened. But we managed to turn it back without much troubles. And then with Don Quixote, yeah, he also crashed in pretty fucking quickly. It really did. And honestly, we only got Don Quixote / Sancho back just thanks to the sinners. The sinners were the fucking goat in that chapter. were not for them, and mostly Sinclair too. Sinclair and Heathcliff were not for them. We would have never gotten out of there. Yeah, it was basically the power of friendship, but man, did it fucking work. And even then, that day was still the GOAT though. He was still pretty good, but he definitely they needed help. Fine, but we're turning around at the first sign of danger.
진심으로 하는 말이냐?
Come on, Heathcliff. We have the manager of La Mancha Land identity here, and I can just give you the fucking. I can just give you the horse, thanks to a friend. So, what are we waiting for? Come on, you're willing to do it if it meant that you could pick up some clothes.
뭐 시계 대가리까지 붙으면 괜찮겠지.
잘 결정했어. 그럼 오늘 밤 관리자 나리의 방문 앞에서 우리가 문을 똑똑똑똑 하고 두들기면 나리께서는 암으로
들어가라.
Let's go get some sleep. I really hope this won't be a waste of time. We agreed on a precise time before returning to our respective rooms. I miss this. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting a lot of presents, so that's pretty good. Alright, yep, let's fucking do this. Let's do it just like in that fucking thumbnail. What thumbnail? Just like in those fan arts that I have seen as of late. Two very overpowered motherfuckers against gnomes. Let's go. There we go. A dark, silent night. All are sound asleep.
모두 모였는가?
가서 별거 없기만 해봐.
한치의 거짓도 없다네. 자, 이쪽으로.
We quietly and sneakily follow Don Quixote, taking care not to make a noise. Are we really crossing this line?
아이씨, 내가 이거 넘었다가 어떻게 된 줄 모르냐?
본인은 다르네. 그저 이 선 넘어 오른쪽 복도를 조금만 따라가서 바로 앞에 있는 문을 열기만 하면.
So these are the symbols she was talking about. Past the door, through the window, the symbol Don Quixote mentioned shimmered. Symbols that seem to indicate a sack, a wrap present, and what appear to represent fancy clothes. So, they're the red sack and the reindeer man symbols?
바로 그렇네.
다른 건 몰라도 네 녀석이 이런 걸 헷갈릴 리는 없겠지. 연다?
Huh? Hold on! Before I even had the chance to stop him, Heathcliff barged into the door. And we found ourselves almost getting dragged in by his sheer fervor. We found ourselves in a rather sizable room. This place was decorated with numerous Christmas-themed ornaments. Warm, cozy lining reflected off the wooden flooring, and a maze of conveyor belts were installed all over the place. This place is... Oh yeah, you can see the fucking blood there still. A factory?
그러하네.
Yeah, gift factory.
저것들은 또 뭐냐? 조그만한 꼬맹이 같은 게...
이보게! 이 돈키호테가 왔네!
이 새끼 뭐 하는 거야?
The little figures Heathcliff indicated didn't exactly look like children. They all froze for a moment before turning around in our direction. They weren't humans, that's for sure.
아, 가만히 있어 보게. 본인이 다 이야기해둔 것들이 있다네.
What happened to this sneakiest of pigs? Yeah, no, she completely went in.
야, 시계 대가리. 뭐?
Hey there. A small but larger than the others around it, figure scurried over and stood before us.
아이고, 돈키호테 나으리가 오셨음.
So this is the voice that they give him. They give it, huh?
이번에도 예상하지 못했던 곳에서 갑자기 뿅 나왔음.
Who's this, Don Quixote?
우리에게 멋진 선물을 주실 분일세.
He rubbed his hands, or what I assume to be hands, together, looked up at us and started.
반갑숨. 돈키호테 나으리의 친구 되시는 분들인가 보. 저는 도도루라고 하옴. 이 선물 공장에서 선물을 만드는 일을 하는 놈이움.
A gnome? I'm like a gnome! You've been gnome! I need to do that shit once in my life.
놈일세.
Gnomes! Was that supposed to be obvious? What are gnomes anyway? So they're not humans, right?
그렇소. 이들은 사람이 아니라 놈이니까 말이오.
그렇다움. 인간은 아닌 것이움. 헤음헤음.
도시엔 인간만 있을 수 있다고 들었던 것 같은데.
This is not the city. They're not abnormalities or distortions either. There's something else. Yeah, they're monsters.
도시? 역시나.
뭐 사람인지 아닌지가 중요하겠는가? 중요한 건 어떤 마음으로 어떤 일을 하는가일세.
맞는 말씀이용 나으리.
Didn't the Dodoru gnome say something weird about the city just now?
나만 그렇게 느낀 거 아니지?
그보다움.
This Dodoru got in our conversation.
친구분들께서는 원하시는 선물이 있으신지요? 이를테면 멋진 옷이라던가 강력한 무기라던가 맛있는 과자도 있다움.
멋진 옷? 있는 거냐?
관심 가는 게 있으신 거였나 봄? 자자자자, 그럼 잠시 이쪽으로.
The gnome said something about introducing us to the reception hall and led us to a certain room in his green gate. This seems more like a storage space than a reception hall.
여기 따뜻한 벽난로도 있고 탁자도 있고 참으로 따뜻하고 아늑한 공간이로군.
거기에 더해 맛있는 다과도 준비해 두었음.
Oh yeah, so let me change places. Alright, there we go.
조금만 기다리시면 금방 원하시는 선물을 가져다 드리겠습니다.
The gnome bestowed upon the gnome bowed, opened the door, and scuttled out the room. Are reception halls usually this barren? I never been in one before, so I had no idea if this was what they were supposed to look like. I had to ask. Especially because it was starting to get pretty obvious, even with my rather limited experience, that there was something off about this whole situation.
요새는 이런 감성도 유행이라는 말을 들은 것 같소.
나도 들은 적 있어. 뭐 공사하다가 만 것 같은 곳에 대충 물건 몇 개 쌓아두는 게 더 인기가 있다던데.
Really now? Is that what this is?
관리자 나리는 마음 놓으시게. 본인이 책임지고 멋진 선물을 받아낼 것이니.
여차하면 들고 나를 수도 있을 거고 슬쩍 보니 번쩍번쩍한 게 고급스러운 물건들을 포장하는 것 같았다고.
도둑질은 안 돼요. 벌써 헤어 쿠폰 데이를 잊었는가?
Right, the fucking hair coupons! My hair coupons! And then kills the fucking wipes your party. Fucking Ricardo, man. Oh, Ricardo wasn't a fucking obstacle, obstruction to get through the canto. It was the whole fucking wall. Oh, fucking Ricardo. 네.
알았어.
Heathcliff was a foul-mouthed as always, but it was evident from his relaxing expression that his anxiety was starting to ease. Maybe the fact that we're here, about to find what we're looking for, was a comforting thought. Heathcliff, is it that important that you dress well for this occasion? A rather delicate but gently smoldering hearth. Calm, silent there. A perfect atmosphere to bring up uncomfortable subjects for someone as hard to heart. Yeah, sure. Or someone waiting for you there. Someone who you like to dress up for?
뭐 아예 틀린 말은 아니긴 한데.
비밀 이야기인가?
She likes it. Of course she likes it. Don Quixote excitedly and loudly dragged her chair up close to Heathcliff. Yeah, cute.
나는 보란 듯이 성공해서 돌아가야만 해.
Yep.
적어도 예전에 굴러먹던 그 망나니 히스클리프라고 생각할 수는 없도록. 그러니까 고급스럽고 멋진 옷으로 그럴싸하게 보이는 건 내게 엄청 중요한 거라고.
As they say, well, I was gonna say manners maketh man, but it's also the clothes make the man. And they did, alright. When Heathcliff wore that shit, man was dripped out.
누군가 그들을 배 아프게라도 했는가?
Although not as quiet as Rabbit Heathcliff. And some certain other ones, like boy is he hot there. Anyway, hey, I may not be gay, but I can appreciate a man's beauty. And I can also very jokingly, but also very in serious manner, as if I was a girl, saying, "Man, I would fuck you if I was a girl." You'll be looking smash. Man, the anime community has done some shit to me. Is this about revenge, like Ishmael?
복수.
More like revenge, misunderstanding, envy. Heathcliff leaned back on his chair. It grew as he rocked gently back and forth. There was a look of deep introspection on his face, which was, if my memory served me right, a first.
뭐 복수라면 복수겠네. 근데 후회하게 해주겠다. 그게 더 맞는 것 같아.
Sorry. Drinking water. But yeah, that is in a way revenge too.
나는 거기서 날 무시했던 놈들도 죄다 짓밟아줄 거야. 나를 선택하지 않았던 걸 땅을 치고 후회할 수밖에 없도록. 사실은 누구보다도 어울리는 사람이었다는 걸 캐시에게 증명할 거라고.
Man, it's so good to hear this with voices. Kathy. Well, Kashi. Kashi. Heathcliff's eyes tremble a little as he speaks her name. He's mentioned that name before. Literal Kashi. His eyes trembled then too. This Kashi must be someone pretty important to you.
당연하지. 무진장 중요하지.
So, what happened between the two of you? Between you and Kathy? Well, Kashi.
정확히 말하면 캐서린이지. 캐시라고도 부르는 거고. 길고 골치 아픈 이야기야.
이 돈키호테의 감히 그 사람이 히스클리프군의 연인이라고 외치고 있어.
Don Quixote do be liking shipping, eh? She do be like the shipping, the shipping. Oh, Don Quixote, if only you knew the amount of people that you're shipped with too. Like there's Don Claire, which gained a lot of traction after Canto 7. There's also with Mersault, which has some traction there too. It would be still pretty good. But man, fucking Don Claire fucking had a fuck ton of it in Canto 7. What other one? Yeah, there's also some with Ishmael. Also with Ryoshu, which I don't really see it much. But and somewhat with Heathcliff. But yeah, the ones that I enjoy a lot are either Don Claire. Actually, I mean, there's some good. There's some good Don Quixote with with Mersault, but I like the with Sinclair a lot more too. Anyway, enough of my preferences. Wait, is that what she is to you?
아니야, 그런 것까지 아니야.
I like him. I love him.
그렇다고 볼 수도 있을지도.
Oh, come on, you bitch.
모르지 마.
Oh man, it's very sad though because we know what happens. If only there were If only they were honest from the start, man. If only they were fucking honest from the start. He's totally like Sinclair on a bad day. While his disposition was as brusque as always, I could clearly see that he couldn't stop himself from smiling from a mere mention of her name, and that gave me more than enough answers. Every sinner had a reason for joining Limbus company, so maybe Heathcliff joined Limbus company for this Kashi person. Makes me wonder what kind of person she might be, though. Someone that special, that precious to Heathcliff.
왜 그렇게 아련한 말투냐? 징그럽게.
She's quite the character, to say the least. She's very childish, to say the least. Like, in a bad way. Not in, like, good way, no. She's childish. There's a lot of shit that she does that she doesn't realize that affect everyone around her. And condescending in some aspects, but if anything else, she just really thinks about that. But there's not much fucking malice towards that. It's just that it's complicated. Well, now I do this not out of my obligations as the manager. I'm starting to think that I want to help you out, so that you could be the best man you can be for her.
그렇소! 다 함께 멋쟁이 같아!
Okay, time to change the background real quick. There we go. Easy peasy. I hear a door open in that very moment. It wasn't the reception hall door. That one was made of wood and wouldn't make the sound that I just heard. The sound came from over there, away from us, from a dark corner of the room. Yeah, there's fucking blood on the floor there. Then we heard sounds of metal scraping against wood. It was accompanied by a howling blizzard. So those were sleigh marks, huh? Yep. The huge sleigh made its way across the wooden floor, the marks that were already on floorboards. It was flanked by several gnomes. The sleigh was red, and the sack on it were either black or red. But they were all littered with flesh and blood.
도도로, 다음 선물 재료를 갖고 왔음.
아휴, 허리가 다 쑤숑. 조금만 참으라옴. 그래도 선물 받을 친구들을 생각하면 뿌듯해서 고생은 금방 잊지 않겠음. 맞음.
The gaggle of gnomes who were walking in our directions as they chattered and gossiped froze in place upon noticing us.
왜 농땡이를 피고 있는 것이옴?
거기서 수다 떨지 말고 좀 더 오라옴. 이번엔 양도 많고 몇 마리는 살려서 데려왔다옴.
I think I saw some of the sacks on this. I see some of the sacks on the slide move. No, they were thrashing, like something was trying to escape. Is that?
야, 모기 잡아라.
왜 그렇게 심각한 얼굴인 겐가? 저들은 그저 열심히 일을... 거기 누가 있는 거죠? 살려주세요! 여기서 꺼내줘요!
Yep.
기쁘고 신나는 날이옴. 이놈은 싱싱한 놈인 듯하옴. 이럴 수가...
Yeah.
그런데 저것들 인간인가 봄? 도도로 실장이 잡아온 건가? 어디서 저렇게 멀쩡하게 인간을 데려온 거지요?
자네들... 설마...
Yep.
아이고.
I could hear a familiar voice coming from the other door in the room as Don Quixote stood there, flabbergasted.
도도루가 실수를 저질러 버렸음. 저것들을 다른 창고로 보내야 했는데 말이움. 너무 신경 쓰지 마시라움. 놈들끼리 하는 재밌는 놀이일 뿐이움. 아무 의미 없음.
Bro, it stopped being believable after we saw a fucking back move. That's your excuse?
도도루공,
도도루 듣고 있음.
저 주머니에 들어있는 게 무엇인가?
And she put on the serious voice. Sancho speaking.
그냥 선물 재료일 뿐인 것이움. 그나저나 돈키호테 나으리, 요청하셨던 멋진 옷들을 제가 준비해 놓았단 말이오. 지금 바로 입으러.
그 재료라는 게 뭐란 말인가?
도도로 거짓말하기 지쳤음. 인간이잖아, 인간. 니놈들 같은 인간. 너희들 다른 창고로 들이라고 내가 나갈 때 말했음. 우리 공장 장난감 선물을 기다리는 많은 이웃에게 실망만 배송하고 싶은 것인가옴?
미안하오.
공장장님께 기대하시라고 그렇게나 말했는데요.
What was I thinking? This was absolutely not worth it.
네가 하는 생각 나도 똑같이 하고 있으니까 그딴 한숨 쉴 거면 어떻게 싸워야 할지 고민이나 한 번 더 하라고. 알았냐?
Yeah, sitting here and feeling sorry for myself won't do anything. You never did. Got it.
모두 도구 꺼내라움. 이것이 바로 산지직송 아니겠음?
그래, 시원하게 덤벼라 이 땅꼬마 괴물들아.
He was so. Anyway, time for a massacre. Time to massacre these poor bastards. Yeah, let's go with both counters. Oh, Don Quixote won hers.
주라디야.
And horse.
달릴 시간이다.
The horse is here. And let's block again. I think would that be enough? I think it's enough.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
Yeah, easy enough. I shall impale. Easy peasy. The horse is here. And just go for the full damage. Oh dear. Okay, yeah. Easy peasy. Oh wait, are you gonna distort? Yeah. Whoops. Well, wait, what the hell is that? I don't know. Go for it, buddy.
대자 족쇄. 대체 언제 나를 도와줄 셈이거냐?
Oh, Sancho eats. Yeah. Sorry, dear. Anyway, Heathcliff, take responsibility and just go for it, buddy.
목을 내놓고 있도록. 비명을 질러라.
There you go. Easy peasy. Okay. Recover from stagger. Yeah, that works. Just let's get the horse. Block it. La sangre. Well, not la sangre. It just I shall impale. Let's also block this one. This again. Why not? Let's go. Easy peasy.
찢어 발겨주마. 찢어 놓아주마.
Easy peasy. Yeah, bye bye. Yep. Fucking dead. Oh shit, still alive. Not for long, I think. Yeah, bye. There we go.
주라디야.
And the horse is here.
찢어 놓아주마.
The horse is here. Oh, and the horse is gone. -1 horse. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Go.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
따뜻한 뚫리고
Nice. Yep. Yep. And I'm already healing a lot of health. And thus, she doesn't have a start gauge for the most part now. Excellent.
찢어 발겨주마. 듀라디아, 죽도록 달릴 시간이다.
Okay.
목을 내놓고
Let's
있도록.
finish this off. But okay, yeah, I'm starting to get how this Heathcliff work. Basically, once he gets the horse, his sanity starts to deplete. But when it's not on the horse, he's normal.
이놈들 진짜 죽일 듯이 달려들었다고.
본인의 불찰이.
Not really. The fault lies with you, Don Quixote. With you, Ishmael. Or with you, human. With you, buddy. We have so many that lies with you, man. Oh, fucking Ahab will never leave our brains in Little Limbus company, man. And her Sha Maganera, too. Maganera! Mirror Dungeon has do some things to me, man. And also her canto. The light of confidence had completely faded from Don Quixote's face. So did her enthusiastic voice. No, I should have thought this plan through. Well, if we were to find someone to blame, the biggest fault will lie with me, the manager. Maybe I should have turned around the moment I sensed that something was off.
그보다.
With that, Don Quixote marched towards the now abandoned sleigh.
이게 무슨?
Several mutilated bodies tumbled to the ground as soon as Don Quixote undid the knot tying the sack.
젠장. 예상은 했지만 직접 보고 싶지 않았는데.
There were a total of 7 or so people in the sack, but they were all missing a few limbs. They were barely breathing, and some of them had already perished. I'd never seen their style of clothing before. Looks like we are pretty far from where we were. I've seen similarly worn and torn clothing in the back streets, but the clothing they wore was out of materials and styles that I'd not seen before. The back door must have sent us pretty far. The Foss did tell me that each district within the city had different cultures and such, so...
알바냐? 저것들도 조만간 숨이 끊길 거야. 시계를 돌려줄 수 있는 것도 아니고.
아니, 여기 이 사람은 멀쩡한 것 같네. 이보게, 정신 차리게. 그대가 아까 도움을 요청하던 자인가?
Yep. There he is. There's the boy with a very certain name.
당신들은 누구세요?
What was the name of this one again? Train? I forgot, but it was the name of a toy or something. Yeah, a lot of people here in the outskirts just name after things that could be presents. Crayon was his name. Here comes the others.
옷차림이 특이하신 분들이네요. 마을에서 오신 분들은 아닌 건가?
Nope. The child was dressed in torn and faded clothing. From the way she looked at us, I could tell that she found us rather fascinating. She soon wake up from her momentary shock.
아무튼 구해주셔서 감사합니다. 저는 크레용이라고 해요.
Yep.
그리고
Yep. Fucking Crayon as her name.
이빨태요.
The kid pointed at me and backed away in terror.
뭔 뚱딴지 같은 소리야. 저건 시계 대가리라고.
My name is Dante.
시계 대가리? 이빨 태엽은 시계같이 생겼다고 들었는데 하긴 이빨 태엽은 여기보다 저 밑에 있다고 했으니까 그렇다면 처음 보는 괴물이네요. 괴물 아닐세. 저분은 우리의 자랑스러운 관리자 나리시니까.
Thanks for the intro, I guess.
하지만 째깍거리는 소리밖에 안 들리는데 그건 사정이 있으셔서. 아무튼 몸은 괜찮은 겐가?
Yeah, it's a little bit complicated to just tell you the whole story. Good catch on that one. Don Quixote.
네. 같이 끌려오신 분들은 아닌 것 같지만.
Yeah. The child looked at the multiple corpses with a despondent look on her face. Don Quixote cast a sympathetic gaze.
이들은 모두 같은 마을의 이웃이었다는 것인가? 네. 하지만 곧 저희 마을에서 사냥꾼을 보내주실 거예요. 그분들이 오신다면 어떻게든 여기서.
Hunters? Yeah, basically the fixers from the outskirts. I wasn't sure exactly what she was talking about, so I was about to ask her what she meant. But this reception hall, a storage room, suddenly began to fill with gas of unknown origin.
이건 또 뭐야?
입을 막으시오.
Yeah. And an odd plume of gas, it's you, red and green, begins to fill the room.
이 용기는 제가 넘치들 때랑
Yep. But yeah, also we finally get to also hear Crayon's voice, and she sounds pretty cute. The three of them, including Crayon, passed out and slumped onto the floor. Yeah, something like this has happened before, when we walked right into the room full of toxic gas, which killed everyone. Yep, the very first canto, and we were on the Lobotomy Corporation branch with Yuri. You think we would have learned to get prepared for something like this? Looks like these guys only knocked them out, though. That's a relief, at least. Guess I should consider myself lucky that my clock head isn't affected by these things, yeah. Except for the fact that you are now basically, you know, very vulnerable. I gotta hide. As soon as I hid myself in a corner, a crowd of gnomes rushed through the same door. The Dodo came in from. Gas mask. So they used sleeping gas on us.
이건 도도로 실장이었던 것이지 않음?
여기저기 상태 좋은 걸 가져왔다고 자랑을 하고 다니더만 결국 이 꼬라지인 것이오. 한 놈, 두 놈, 세 놈. 수는 맞는 것 같음.
잠가루로 재웠으니 품질은 큰 문제 없을 거다.
자자, 얼른 옮기시오.
They picked up Don Quixote, Heathcliff, and Crayon one by one and loaded them onto the sleigh. With that, they left, closing the door behind them. But yeah, since Don Quixote lived for so long, my guess is that the originals, well, fucking the Red Sack and fucking Reindeer Man, legacy just got into this. With that, they left, closing the door behind them. And through it all, I couldn't do anything but watch. Right. Looks like this is my time to shine. I'll rescue the three of them. No way. I should have listened when Ishmael offered to teach me self-defense. What do I do? This harsh truth dawned on me every time we face total annihilation. The truth that, on my own, I'm completely useless. Even then, though, man, you still do a lot for the sinners, let me tell you. If they were with us, I could at least bring them back, but none of the sinners are here with me. What good am I without them? It's a miracle that I managed to survive this far. Yeah, actually, yeah. Also, even in Canto 7, Don Quixote was the one that saved you by the end, because, yeah, you are gonna fucking die by the fucking lance blast from the first Kindred Don Quixote. You got lucky, Sancho saved you. And that Sancho is one hell of a hero.
신기하긴 뭐가 신기해요. 정신 차려요.
Right, now I'm hearing things.
환청이 아니에요, 관리자님. 저희가 왔다고요.
갑자기 너네 셋이 사라졌다고 해서 난리도 아니었다고. 오랜만에 심심하진 않았지만.
I bolted up and looked towards the voices. There I saw another door. And from it, the rest of the sinners appeared one by one. Guys.
아이고, 덜 신선한 재료는 또 놓고 왔어. 네,
Yeah. Hello, bitch.
이 소동에 대한 질문은 나중으로 미루죠, 단테.
That's for the best.
우선 전투 명령을.
That's for the best. Yeah, so we are in a... oh yeah, also... Oh, ruin activation's only one? Okay, you know what, I'll just say... I'll save that for when we go up against fucking Santa. Actually, give me a second. Okay, just finish the scene where whatever I wanted to say. Anyway, let's go! Let's not waste more time than we have to.
기대해라.
And boom! Yeah, pretty easy. Oh yeah, also I should have really changed the announcer. Yeah, those animations are pretty sick. But yeah, you guys already seen this shit. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get this show in a row. So, where are you? There you are.
저번 라만 차랜드 내레이션으로는 부족했던 겁니까? 이번에는 또 무슨
So let me just pick up Sancho and Don Quixote
본인도 이 녹음을 정말
and
해보고
deselect
싶었는데
Dante.
잘 됐군.
Perfect.
새로운 마음가짐으로.
Perfect. Don Quixote and Sancho together as the announcers. It's like a dream come true.
제
Anyway,
차례인가요?
let's just go
힘만 잡고 있을 때가 아니구려.
And with this,
함께하죠.
here,
힘만
you,
잡고 있을 때가
go.
아니구려.
Let's go. What do you mean?
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
I know that my Yizang is very low level, but come on. Thanks everyone. How did you find me?
뒷문으로 들어왔소.
버스 내부에서 관리자를 포함한 3명의 신호가 감지되지 않더군요.
그 즉시 수감자 전원을 대동한 수색이 진행되었어.
쉬라고 보낸 지 몇 분이나 됐다고. 이러면 곤란해, 단테.
Yeah. Sorry, Rhodia.
아무리 관리자님이라고 해도 이런 단독 행동은 큰 위험을 초래합니다. 주의해 주십시오.
I'm sorry. So, how did you guys find us?
나의 추측이었어.
Oh, damn.
히스클리프 군은 시종일관 불안한 상태였지. 전후 상황을 고려하면 T사에 도착하기 전에 준비해야 할 것이 있는 것 같았어.
I forgot about this. I forgot that Yizang goes completely fucking Sherlock Holmes in our asses. Damn.
돈키호테 양은 이전 버스 경보가 있던 날 조금 늦게 뒷문으로 돌아왔소. 그리고 다음 날 나와 파우스트 양에게 도시에서 흔히 쓰이는 기호에 대한 설명이 묶인 책을 요구했소.
Of course.
네, 파우스트가 몇 권 대여해 주었습니다.
돈키호테 양은 내내 내 옆에서 그 책을 읽으며 흥분된 표정으로 책을 뒤적거렸소. 나의 컨디션이 좋지 않아 말을 걸지는 못했으나.
Yeah. You were with a bucket.
코스프레, 복장, 주머니 등의 단어를 계속 중얼거렸지.
Of course. Yep.
이상의 일들을 종합하면 돈키호테 양은 버스의 경보에서 뭔가 자신을 혹하게 하는 기호를 찾았고,
문의 위치는 파우스트가 알고 있었기 때문에 결과적으로 이 공간에 도착할 수 있었습니다.
Yep.
문까지 가는 동안 복도에 있던 존재들과 전투를 치렀다.
그나마 조무래기들이니까 다행이었지.
그런 상황에서 수감자가 사망하기라도 한다면 영구적인 인원 손실을 발생시킬 수도 있습니다.
Yeah.
이해하셨나요? 관리자님이 없는 상황에서 일어나는 전투는 저희에게 지극히 위험합니다.
복도 어딘가에서 시체가 되어 영영 되살아나지 못할 수도 있었다.
관리자님의 단독 행동이 얼마나 큰 위험인지, 그리고 책임이 얼마나 중한지 숙지해 주시면 좋겠군요. 관리자님은 반드시 살아남아야만 합니다. 아시겠습니까?
Damn. I never seen Otis look at me like that. Her gaze was cold and ruthless.
이번엔 운이 좋았던 것입니다, 단테. 애초에 그 기회의 나열은 그런 식으로 때려 맞추듯 해석할 수 있는 것 또한 아니었고요.
Yeah. I'm really sorry. I don't know what else to say.
이 정도로 해두죠. 그보다
돈,
Need Don Quixote?
그렇네요. 돈키호테, 히스클리프. 그 두 명은 어디로 간 거죠?
Oh, that's... Yeah, I told him exactly as the events transpired.
잘도 살아 있었네. 관리자 양반. 나까지 덧붙이기엔 충분히 들었을 거라 생각하고
The outskirts.
덧붙이지 않겠어.
I get factory.
어이, 여기는 도시의 어느 구역이지? 이 추위를 봐서는 북부로라도 온 건가? 아니면
이곳은 도시가 아닙니다.
Yep.
아니, 그게 무슨 말이야?
단어 그대로 해석하시면 됩니다. 저기 널브러져 있는 노움이라는 지성체들은 외곽에 사는 생명체. 흔히 외곽의 괴물이라고 불리는 존재입니다.
Yep. In the outskirts we have monsters. Meanwhile, in the city we have abnormalities, distortions, Picachula, and corrosions. Yeah, that works.
아우, 호수에서 그렇게 질리도록 싸워놓고 또 괴물이야?
Yeah. They weren't exactly like the whales, though. We could communicate with the gnomes. They were just like people, except smaller.
외곽의 다른 지역과 존재들이라니. 상황만 여유로웠다면 마음 놓고 탐구했겠네요. 그런데 이곳은 전반적으로 노움의 키에 맞춰서 설계된 구조물인 듯하군요.
Yeah.
여기가 외곽이라면 왔던 길로 돌아갈 수 있는 거겠죠?
저희가 들어온 문이 닫히지만 않는다면요.
아직은 열려 있는 것 같다.
For now.
만약에
뜻밖의 여정이 시작되겠죠. 외곽에서 도시까지 직접 돌아가야 할 테니 기나긴 여정이 되겠죠.
Isn't that a bit dangerous?
여기서 무슨 소리가 자꾸 나옴? 얼레?
여기 노다지가 걸어다니고 있음. 죄다 도구 챙겨서 튀어라오.
단테, 이쪽 뒤로 오시게.
Yeah. The doors slammed open and gnomes began flooding into the room. We prepare ourselves for battle. Yeah.
공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
Thank you, Sancho.
그들은 낙마하지 않을 것이네.
Yeah, nah, we win.
떨고
Win rate.
잘라낸다.
잡아줘도 예쁘네.
It's called win rate, not lose
그대로
rate.
무너져.
Forehead.
잘 노리셨습니다. 이제 해결사의 선택도 익숙해졌네요.
Yeah, you can say that again, Sancho. Just look at that shit.
걱정은 하지 않겠습니다. 어차피 이미 이길 거라고 확신하고 있으실 테니까.
Thank you, dear. Oh yeah. This is fucking easy. Yeah, take it away. Oh my god, the finale. Well, let end it in big.
시작하자.
Oh my god. Yep. Fucking dead.
다물어지지 않을 정도의 일격이었네.
Oh, these gnomes are fucking easy. Hard mode, my fucking ball.
사람이랑 닮은 부분도 있긴 하지만 역시 사람은 아니네요. 노움이라는 건.
Yeah.
희한한 말투를 쓰는 것 빼곤 이 정도로 말이 통하는 괴물. 아니, 괴물이라고 말하는 게 맞을까요?
정의하기 나름입니다. 누군가는 괴물이라고 말할 테고 누군가는 다른 종족이라고 하겠죠.
Tomato. I appreciate your analysis, but we should probably get moving. We still don't know where Heathcliff and Don Quixote are.
역시 오늘도 맞는 말씀만을 하시는군요, 관리자님.
Sure. Whatever. The bootlicker.
외곽은 평소 우리의 작전을 진행하는 곳보다 위험도가 높다. 관리자의 신변을 보호하기 위해서는 좀 더 체계적인 계획을.
뭐 제일 쉬운 방법은 그 둘을 버리고 가는 거긴 하지만 그게 최선은 아니니까요.
Ishmael kick open the door. The gnomes rush in front.
가요. 관리자님도 지키고 그 둘도 구하면 되잖아요.
Well, yep. Just going first, head first, without anything else. That's usually our motto. And yeah, we have more battles like this. Yeah, no worries. I'll end this quickly.
부리셨습니다. 이제
Oh,
해결사의 전투도 익숙해지셨네요.
yeah, I have grown very accustomed to the fixed techniques, but that was barely judged on my part. I should not have used the fucking ripped space with Ryoshu there, DDR, whatever the fuck that shit said. Gregor, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, Ryoshu, what was that? Gregor? Okay, good. Time to sip some health, Gregor. There you go, buddy. Get your juice box.
걱정은 하지 않겠습니다. 어차피
Thank you, Sancho.
이미 이길 거라고 확신하고 있으실 테니까.
And take it away, Rodia.
추잡하네.
Oh, well, take it away. Fast. Oh, no, shit, there's still one more. Oh, okay. Thank you, Gregor. Thank you. Yep. You know, there comes a time when this shit just becomes straight up bullying. I swear. Oh yeah, speaking of bullying, oh dear. Well, bye-bye, gnome. You might be missed. Yep, your funeral. Oh, never mind, he lived. Damn. I one HP too.
앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
Oh, but yeah, no, that one's. Well, that one's gonna get sour. Well, and bye-bye. Yep.
그대로 무너져.
나와서 보니까 뭔가 여긴
공장 가꾸려 선물을 만드는 것인가?
Yep.
아, 이런 식으로 선물 자체를 만들어내는 공장도 있었나 보군요.
크리스마스 장식도 한가득이네요.
Yeah, Sinclair do be reliving some trauma with these ones.
아직 크리스마스 때까지는 시간이 좀 남았는데.
Just like with Cromer. Sinclair looked to the ground with a somber expression. I didn't need to ask to know how he was feeling.
괴물끼리 크리스마스 선물이라도 나누는 걸까요?
그렇게 친절해 보이지는 않았는데 말이지.
도시 어딘가의 날개에서 외곽에 있는 공장에 하청을 맡겼을 가능성도 있다.
Maybe. I wanted to say no chance, but the city and the wings that we've experienced so far were, yeah, fucking assholes. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, there was a non-zero chance of that being the case. Yeah, the series do be fucking bullshit sometimes. No, every time. We can't have shit in the city. These fucking romance. I swear to God. Oh yeah, one thing that one thing that I didn't quite understood, and that I understood thanks to some videos, especially like Sunol, is how exactly blood fiends, get the craving for blood. And that, as Foss actually said in the warp trace, it's not that they really need the substance of blood, but they have the emotions that go through it. Because all in all, just like Barry said, the illness that ails all blood fiends is fucking loneliness. Loneliness that also comes from boredom, and what gives their life meaning for most of them is just, well, sucking blood. That's what they do. But whenever a blood fiend sucks blood from somebody, they transform those people into blood bags. That's actually something that I ended up learning after finally reading the blood fiend's identities stories. In Gregor's once he actually explains that. And also I did read the fucking novel that was watch the entire novel that was fucking the manager of La Mancha, Don Quixote. And it was fucking sad, man. Yeah, fucking alternative universe where Sancho didn't Don Quixote didn't took Sancho for an adventure, and instead just put her in La Mancha land. And yeah, the fucking barber was right. If she was with them, she would have understood, and that's what happened in that one, man. But yeah, anyway, basically, Buddy basically gave Don Quixote and Sancho that cure to that illness, a dream. And that dream is what enabled both of them to basically quench their thirst. They could just, keep eating the hemo bars or just eat something like blood or whatever, and not be thirst for blood around everywhere. they just did some neutrals down there and they would be fucking fine. And the most of them all, and even though Don Quixote ended up succumbing to, well, being thirsty when he was fucking entrapped for 200 years, Don Quixote was still the exception, because the Rocinante, as said by Faust, it does hide all the Blood Fiend's traits, but her thirst for blood should still be available. But she didn't. She was still not thirsty for blood, because she had a fucking dream. And that dream satiated the need for blood, because she, yeah, the loneliness, the longing for a dream. That's what she had, which basically nullified that part of her being a blood fiend, making her Dawn, as far as I know, the first blood fiend to fully change as a person, and managing to be able to, in a way, fully coexist along with humans. I love it, man. I fucking love it. Yeah, I remember that when I was saying all these, that they could just gather some prisoners and just suck their blood. But yeah, no, that wouldn't solve anything. Now that I know how exactly they work, thanks to those thanks to Gregor Tateri and all that shit. It's like cocaine. It's like a fucking drug that is blood for the blood fiends. It's a fucking drug. Once they consume it, and when they start having it, they go into they have withdrawals from not getting any. They're addicts and they can't stop no matter what they do. So all in all, just feeding them that shit was never gonna work. But if they have a dream, then basically something to look forward to in the tomorrow, and not be, well, cure the loneliness, then they can actually live alongside humans. It's fucking fantastic. Oh yeah, and also Batty, she really is like the embodiment of what a fixer should be, just as Don Quixote is, and what she strives to be. And you know what? I don't blame her. I can see very perfectly also that, yeah, no, she, as we have seen in the Sancho battle, she imitates the Batty's moveset a lot. She really was an inspiration for Don Quixote and Sancho. It's beautiful. Anyway, let's keep killing gnomes. Oh. After spending some time battling gnomes and trashing the gift factory, we soon realized that the conveyor belts were moving weren't your average gifts.
저건 발인가? 발이 그려져 있는 표지판은 왜 저기에 붙어 있는 거야?
이쪽은 눈알이 그려져 있어.
No. I don't really see it per se in the CG, but I'll believe them.
이 선물들의 성분은 통상적인 그 물체를 구성하는 재료들이 아닌 것으로 추측됩니다.
Yeah, they're made from human flesh.
형태는 곰인형, 크레파스, 장난감 기차 따위지만 단백질과 인의 함유율이 유독 높습니다.
Yep.
꼬마 전구나 장식 소품들은 그렇지 않은 걸 보아 이건 도시의 쓰레기들을 주워 걸어둔 것 같네요.
Yeah.
뻔하지. 사선.
Gnomes made gifts made from humans. Yep.
사람으로 만든 선물.
Yep. What Sinclair said.
뭐든지 사람을 갖고 해결하는 건 외곽이나 도시나 똑같네.
Yeah. Wherever we go, it's all fucking hell.
중요한 건 누구를 위한 선물인가겠지.
누가 이런 걸 받고 싶어 하겠어요.
Trust me, a lot of the people in this city will love these gifts.
모르지. 부자 놈들은 은근히 이런 변태 같은 취향을 가진 놈들이 있기 마련이거든.
Or, well, you know, maestros. The fucking maestros from the fucking fingers. They will pay a fucking shit for art made from human body.
그런데 말이죠.
Like the fucking jewels from the Leviathan.
사람으로 선물을 만드는 거라면 히스클리프 씨와 돈키호테 씨도 선물이 되는 건가요?
Yeah. I do recall them saying something about locally produced materials.
한시가 급하겠구려.
선물이 미리 되지 않았다는 가정에서 그들이 있을 확률이 제일 높은 곳을 알 수 있다.
After a long silence, Mersault spoke up. He pointed it in a direction.
저곳에 선물 제작소라는 간판이 붙어 있다.
Good job, Mersault. Very good job. Still is very dependable, man. What would we do without him? And Faust. And Yizang. And Ishmael to a degree. Yay! We have them back!
책임은 모두 내가 진다.
Okay, time to make the broken team again. Yep. You, Heathcliff, the
나를
bluffing trio, and Sinclair.
말뚝을 쑤셔 넣어주자.
Because he's a good boy. Well, a bad boy in this case. A very crazy lost for hope boy. I think I'm hearing some odd noises from in there.
비소인가. 꽤 고역의 의미군. 즐거운 일이 벌어지고 있다는 뜻이다.
Of course.
비명 소리가 들리는데 웃을 일이냐고요.
익숙한 높낮이다. 이 정도의 데시벨은 돈키호테의 고함 소리와 일치한다.
Of course.
잠깐. 아직 전투 구역의 위험 정도가 파악되지 않았다. 저 안은 폐쇄적인 공간인 것 같으니.
그대 히스클리프 군이 있었다면 이런 소리를 할 것 같소.
Yeah.
뭐지?
I think I know. How bloody frustrating! Quit whining, pick up your tools and get cracking, yeah!
제법 웃기네요.
Ishmael soon blasted the door open with a powerful kick. Meanwhile...
여긴 대체 뭐야? 나 왜 묶여 있는 건데?
미안하네. 우린 아무래도 망한 것 같네.
yeah.
필시, 우리는 저기 저 프레스 기계 속에서 장난감이 되어버릴 운명인 것이오.
Oh god.
본인은 저 오뚜기 인형이 되어버리는 것 같네.
Roly poly.
다시 일어나는.
Yeah, fucking roly poly.
야! 이상한 소리 그만하고 이것 좀 어떻게 풀어봐!
Yeah, done. Use your bluffing powers. You take off your shoes.
히스클리프군, 정말 미안하네. 본인이 비록 붉은 주머니 코스프레 복장을 얻고 싶었던 마음이 아주 조금은 있었어.
However, I love your voice acting.
자네의 멋진 옷을 구해주려고 했던 것 또한 내 진심이었네.
이 새끼, 내가 그럴 줄 알았어. 너 이따가.
Come on. She actually wanted to help out. Oh.
그래도 자네는 멋진 회중시계라는 것이 되려는 모양이네.
First it was a roly poly and now a pocket watch. Oh no, wait, she's referring to him.
여기까지 와서 또 시계야.
Clocks again. Oh, actually, yeah, that would be hilarious.
저는 색연필이 되나봐요.
Color
색도
pencils.
24가지나 있대요.
Yeah, I think they might just turn you into a box of crayons, honestly. Crayon.
살아있는 재료는 오랜만에 보는 것 같음.
근데 조금 귀가 아픈 것 같음. 귀에서 피 나는지 봐줄 수 있음?
Yeah, that would be Don Quixote.
저렇게 악을 쓰는 인간들로 만들어진 선물이어야 받는 놈들이 좋아 죽지 않겠음?
Christ.
자, 그럼 손질을 시작해볼까?
Boom.
히스클리프 씨, 돈키호테 씨. 다행이다. 아직 선물이 되지 않으셨네요.
Yeah.
꽤 코지한 분위기군.
Of course you would say that after seeing this fucking place.
모두들.
어떡해?
We're here for you, Heathcliff.
시계 대가리. 젠장이 이렇게 반가울 줄이야.
No. Looks like we got here in the nick of time. Heathcliff was about to be shoved into the gift, making the hydraulic machine press.
자, 내 밧줄을 끊었소. 이리 내려오시게.
My god, you sound so badass here. You sound so badass. He sounds really badass when he said that. And with expression and all that.
내가 말이지. 이런 말은 잘 안 하는 성격인데.
네.
시계가 되지 않게 해줘서
No.
이 머저리들. 관리자님 하나 지키지
I know
못하고
this ruins
코로나된
it.
꼴이라니.
됐다. 취소할란다.
Yeah.
자, 빨리 정신 차려요. 관리자님, 이제 어떻게 하실 거죠?
Well, we got to trash this place. Come on, get ready to wear your identities. Yeah, let's get trashing. Boy, this will be quite this fight, isn't it?
자세를 갖추고 저들을 맞이하세.
Okay,
우리를 가로막는 저 시련을 해치우고.
yeah, no, I need to build up SP before coming on the horse. So let's just, you know, clash first. Also, Gregor drinking his juice box. There he goes. Oh, yeah, Sinclair does Sinclair things. Sinclair things. I just realized that Don Quixote just almost speaks my mic. I mean, the mic, the fucking sound in from the game. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Okay, yeah, just do that normally. He wins these. Yeah, just go for it, go for it. Come on, Don Quixote. Well, Sancho, do your thing. Yes! An effective strike, perhaps it's... yeah, an effective strike by you. Okie dokie. It's time for Don Quixote to...
감동적이지 않을 수 없네.
do... Yep, die for carnage. Yep. Man, I love Don Quixote. Man, I love Sancho. Man, I love her.
아무것도 아닙니다.
I love her. I love my Sancho. Not a Sancho. Is that what they say in Korean? Whatever. Nai Sancho. I think that's how they say it. Nai Sancho. Yeah, so Coffee Heathcliff. Oh, hey, now I can call the horse. Now I can call the horse fully. Jesus Christ. I did not realize that I did that shit twice. When I say I don't realize, but I quite literally just win rating this shit. Or not, Heathcliff is not targeting anybody that is not staggered, so well, no horse for me this time around, I guess. This is a bloody carnage though. Everybody's fucking dead, I think. Dear lord. Hi, Rodion got her mask. And Sinclair killed the last two. The Enclair things. God, Enclair is so broken. even throughout all these days, he's still so fucking broken. What happened, Otis? After we defeated the horde of gnomes, Don Quixote and Heathcliff fell to their knees before everyone. I also knelt down, feeling like I should have be down there with them, but Otis tightly pulled me to the side. I feel bad for those two.
준비되었어. 시작하시오.
She's ready for punishment.
내 놈들, 도대체 어떻게 해야 그딴 정신머리가 생겨날 수 있는 거지? 관리자님께서 너희로 인해 얼마나 많은 걱정을 했고 위험을 감수했는지 알기는 하나.
사실은 시계 대가리도 그렇게 하죠.
시끄럽다. 관리자님의 이름을 그런 식으로 부르지 마라. 버릇없는 것.
God damn.
잘못했어.
Oh, I love her that she's fully committed to take the full fault, man.
어릴 적 어머니에게 혼날 때와 흡사한 광경이군.
I love how he says this shit with just the straightest face, no to man. Also, didn't you kill your mother in the fucking book? I forgot. How does it not seem to slow down at all with her stern scoldings? And the pair fell completely silent, their heads hung low. I decided to wander away from this scene. This guilty conscience was too much for me to bear. Is Crayon doing okay?
네. 과도한 정신적 충격으로 잠시 기절했을 뿐이었습니다.
Crayon looks like yeah. Crayon is a girl. She has white hair, also cyan eyes. Crayon really looks like really would be like looking a bit like a fucking sibling or a lost relative to Foss here. I swear, she to be looking like a lost relative from to Foss.
어쩌다 이런 곳에 끌려온 것이오.
사람인 거죠? 여기는 정말 외곽인 거고.
Crayon initially appeared somewhat taken aback from the deluge of questions, but she soon began to open up.
역시
여러분은 도시의 사람들이시군요.
Yep.
저는 외곽 북쪽에 있는 마을, 구름마을 사람이에요.
왜 거기는 저런 노움 같은 괴물들이 많은 건가? 사람 말도 막 하고?
Gregor, slow down a bit.
네, 노움만 있는 건 아니고 여러 괴물이 있어요. 제가 본 것도 있지만 마을 어른들이 이야기해준 것만 해도 엄청 많아요. 저희 마을은 그런 괴물들을 피해 만들어진 곳 중 하나예요. 오늘도 평소 같다면 모두와 같이 마을에서 식사를 준비하고 있을 시간이었는데.
갑자기 저들이 들이닥친 거군.
맞아요. 하필 사냥꾼들이 나가 있어서. 원래 괴물들이 올 시기가 아닌데 그래서 안전하다고 생각한 건데 갑자기 썰매를 타고 들이닥쳐서는. 싸워보려 했지만 대부분 상대가 되지 않으셨고 많은 분이 돌아가셨어요. 그렇게 생긴 시체는
Yeah.
그 썰매의 주머니에 모조리 넣었던 거고요. 너무 무서워서 기절하고 말았는데 죽은 줄 알았는지 같이 주머니에 넣어지게 되었죠.
이런 말하기 힘든 얘기까지 들어버렸네.
Yeah.
미안하군.
아니에요. 저도 질문해도 되나요?
무엇이든.
도시에는 48가지 크레용 색깔이 있다는 게 정말인가요? 그 중에 금색이랑 은색도 있다는 것도?
Yeah. Sometimes.
아마도.
Yeah, sometimes.
그리고
응?
도시에는 사람들만 살고 있는 거죠? 이런 저희를 죽이려 드는 괴물 없이요.
About that, well, you see, in the city we have abnormalities, we have distortions, we have peccatula, we have the blood fiends that are out for blood and not friendly like Don Quixote. We have we have the fucking arbiter, the fucking head that just that they want their fucking taxes and they will come to you if you do not plan for shit. We have the fucking priestess, we have the fucking musicians of Bremen, we have the fucking district that they are cannibalizing. You know what? I think honestly, the outskirts looks so much fucking. The outskirts seems so much fucking better. Like you still have monsters, yes, but there's not nearly as much shit as in the fucking city. Like not nearly as much.
그거 참 복잡한 질문이네.
Yeah.
높은 곳에 올라가서 가끔 바라봤거든요.
But yeah, also people distorting left and right.
엄청 예쁜 불빛이 가득하구나 하고요.
Well, not left and right, but
제가 가진 색만으로는 칠할 수도 없이 엄청 반짝반짝하게요.
it tends to have to happen then there.
부러웠어요. 다들 괴물에게 언제 당할지 걱정 없이 이웃들과 행복하게 살 수 있을 테니까.
Oh, that's a good joke, Crayon. Oh, that's a good joke. Oh, trust me, you don't want to live in the city.
정말 도시에 와본 적이 없구나.
Yeah. Yes. Huh?
네?
거기서 거기.
Yeah.
여기나 저기나 죽음은 늘 가깝지.
Yeah, and honestly, the city has much more higher death rating than for what I'm seeing in the outskirts. Like, you guys have just monsters in the outskirts. In the city, we have more than we have way more shit and a lot of convoluted bullshit too. But honestly, a lot of the stuff that we have, it's not only fucking abnormalities, distortion, and all that shit that is worse. Sometimes just plain fucking humans in the same boat from fucking corporations can be just as horrible, or even worse than fucking abnormalities. I swear.
멋있어. 한 번 더 해주세요.
Crayon, you're not getting the point across. Huh? That was cool?
그리고 다른 사람은 근처에서 못 보셨나요?
여기서 사람을 본 적은 없는 것 같은데요.
Yeah.
그럴 리가. 분명 구하러 와주셨을 텐데.
The hunter?
어떤 분이신가요?
저희 구름 마을에 제일 가는 사냥꾼. 그분이 계셨다면 이번 습격도.
그 말로 유추해보자면 호수의 고래잡이들처럼 외곽에도 괴물을 전문적으로 잡는 사냥꾼이 있나 보.
Yep, pretty much.
그런데 잠깐만. 사람들을 잡았다가 이런 선물을 만든다고 했잖아. 이 선물은 누구를 주려고 만드는 건데?
Hello there, Santa Claus.
그야 당연히 가엾고 착하며 울지 않는 우리의 이웃들이지요.
관리자님, 뒤쪽으로.
There he is. I don't know what happened, but a large shadow was looming over us.
깜짝이야. 저건 또 뭐야?
난 이웃에게 선물을 나누어
산타타.
산타타입니다.
The goofing giant, carved in red, carried a massive gift sack on his shoulder. It was definitely not human. Not a human.
그래, 저놈이야. 저놈이 여기 대가리를 했어.
저 옷이네. 저 붉은 옷이 우리가 찾아 헤매다.
This is really the time, Don Quixote. The pair immediately jumped up from their knees and began shouting in unison.
저게 붉은 주머니라는 해결사의 옷이라고?
네.
야, 그러면
설마 사슴맨 맞아?
Yep, so yeah, it was them. They're pretty much basically started, huh?
닥쳐라. 또 쓰잘데기 없는 소리를.
After silencing the pair with a short, stern command, Hodges approached me and spoke in a low voice.
관리자님, 우선 지성체로 보여 대화를 해보긴 하겠지만 수가 틀어지면 여지없이 전투에 돌입할 수 있게 준비하는 것이 좋을 것 같습니다.
And also, if that's the outfit from, you know, the red sack, does that mean like, as in, did he have like the fucking normal Santa outfit, or is he fucking shirtless? Was he shirtless also in the past? Because if he was shirtless, how exactly were you tending to cosplay that Don Quixote? I mean, I have seen your outfit in the as the middle sister, and yeah, you have quite a hidden bosom, to say the least. Yeah, that's a good idea.
이웃이라면
Dear God.
누구를 말하는 거죠? 도시에 있는 날개나 고객들?
도시에 아니 우리가 들어갈 수나 있나요?
저 덩어리도 노움인 거야? 노움들이 말하는 걸 들어내만 이곳의 대장은 노움이 아니라 수염 거인이라 부른다고 했어.
거인은 또 뭐야?
Yeah, a giant.
진짜 별게 다 있구만.
Yeah, wasn't there a bluffing that way giants too?
단테, 저건 환상체는 아닌 거야?
No, that's not an abnormality or a distortion. I'd say it's closer to the whales. Okay, so I guess it's just the red saga and reindeer. It's just. I'm gonna have some context on that one, man.
당신들도 선물을 받고 싶은 건가요?
Life?
이미 모든 걸 다 가져놓고 외곽에 사는 우리 이웃들은 그날 손꼽아 기다린답니다. 인간으로 만들어진 선물을 받고 기쁨과 위안을 느낄 수 있는 유일한 날이니까요.
인간으로 장난감을 만들어서 인간에게 징후를 가진 자들에게 선물하는 것인가? 순수한 선의만으로.
Out of pure goodness of your.
인간들에게 그런 내려지고 쫓겨난 모든 것들이 몸을 맞대어 부둥켜 사는 이곳에서 무한한 징후를 담아 언제나 정성스럽게 포장하고 있답니다.
Sure.
협상 결렬이라는 말을 길게도 하는군.
네.
차라리 누군가에게 기쁨이 될 수 있는 선물이 되는 편이 어떠십니까?
Well, time to face this fucking bitch. And yep, it's wave after wave of little enemies at the moment.
저들을 맞이한
Yeah, getting through these just normal gnomes is gonna be easy as pie. The little bit that's gonna be difficult is gonna be when Satanata comes up. I mean Santata. What's this? Santanta? I forgot the name already. And there's the guy. There's the big guy. Santata. Yeah, Santata. Well, so are we gonna do between this stuff? Okay, I can do that. I guess one of those is just gonna go towards Don Quixote no matter what. Yeah, okay, go.
불길 속으로.
경유 15시. 피날레를 준비하지.
Yep.
해야 할 것도.
Yeah, Bangrero got staggered. What else is new? Oh shit, I forgot to turn Heathcliff back into the horse. I just realized.
하지만 아직 더 할 수 있으신 거 알고 있습니다.
Oh well.
조금 더 해보시죠.
Also, you know what? Fuck it. Superbia. Yeah, it's one free. It's one for free, right? Or is it only? But let's actually see. Let's see. I don't know. Does it work? Oh yeah, it actually works. Yeah, because I don't have. Oh wait, no. Oh no. No, and they give me back. Nah, fuck it. Let's do it. Go.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Yep, you're fucked.
우리의 목마름을 너희는 몰라. 너희의 피라도 한칸 막고.
Second point. His voice.
깔끔하게 잘랐습니다. 이제 니콜리나와 솜씨가 비슷해지셨는데요.
Oh yeah, he's very fucked. Oh, the finale? Oh yeah, you're fucked, buddy. Yep. Well, we are fucking ruining Christmas here. Or are we saving Christmas? Well, whatever the case, we finished this under 10 turns. Suck my balls, Santa. That's for giving me fucking cold on Christmas.
인간들은 제가 반드시
Sure. Does it flesh from your bones? What are you? Blade lineage? Bamboo-headed Kim? Santatas god suddenly begins to expand.
너희 전부 고막아라.
Oh. Suddenly, a large figure leaped out of the dark and slammed what looked like a stake into Santatas' gut.
이런 냄새는 처음 봤어.
정신이...
쓰레기가 붙는 듯한 향이구려.
So you still have weird taste, like the ones you had in the fucking Hell's Kitchen, are you, Yisang? Some sinners drop to the floor, while others gag profusely. Clearly, this was a rather painful experience for all.
유독성이 있는 가스는 아닌 것 같습니다. 단지 극한의 불쾌감을 불러일으키는 냄새가 날 뿐.
북쪽의 거인을 쓰러뜨렸지만 처리 방법도 모르는 걸 보니 도시에서 온 사냥꾼들인가?
Nope. I mean, yes.
처리 방법?
북쪽의 거인은 죽기 직전 몸에 가스를 가득 채운 후에 터뜨리면서 산성 폭발을 일으키어.
The man who stakes at Santatas got explained as he approaches.
이 가스가 산성 체액으로 변하기 전에 배에 구멍을 뚫어 가스를 빼내야 하는 거지. 연쇄 반응이라도 일으키면 뒤처리가 곤란해지거든.
Fair. Yeah. But hey, we live. We live.
이건 냄새 더럽게 안 빠지네.
네.
저건 또 누구야?
도미노 아저씨!
the fucking hunter's called Domino. They all are named after a fucking present, I swear. Crayon, who's been holding her breath with her fingers over her nostrils, ran up to the large man and hugged him.
너라도 무사했구나, 크레용.
I like your fit, though, Domino. Sorry. After stumbling for a moment, due to the stench most likely, Otis briefly gasped for air before approaching Domino.
어이, 신원을 밝혀라.
구름마을의 괴물 사냥꾼 도미노여. 이제 구름마을에는 나와 크레용만 남았으니 더 이상 마을이라 부를 수도 없겠군.
Yeah.
안심하시오. 자네들을 해칠 생각은 추호도 없으니.
아까 꼬마가 말했던 그 사냥꾼인가?
Yep. Otis relaxed upon Domino's confirmation. She leaned on a wall and looked to the floor in relief.
원래 이 시기에는 이놈들이 우리 마을로 오지 않고 북쪽의 다른 마을로 갔을 터. 그래서 돕기 위해 떠난 것이었다만 이번엔 방식을 바꿨던 모양이군.
Yep.
돌아와 보니 이미 마을은 습격당했지. 젠장! 크리스마스 전 준비 기간을 항상 맞추던 놈들이라 다른 괴물보다 피하기 쉬웠는데.
이런 일이 빈번한 것인가?
Yeah, most likely.
도시는 몰라도 외곽은 늘 이 모양이요. 지옥같이 괴물 천지인 이곳에서 사람이 살아간다는 것 자체가 기적일 테고.
Yeah, no. Don't worry. In this, it's not much better in the city. We have the same fucking shit. Especially if you're like out in the streets, in the back streets. You're not coming out of that one alive unless you're a fucking caller. Or a grade 1 fixer, maybe.
이런 선물 같지도 않은 것들을 만드는 곳도 많은 건가요?
이곳과 비슷한 걸 본 적은 없지만 나는 확실히 말할 수 있지. 외곽에서의 다른 일들에 비하면 그저 귀여운 수준에 지나지 않는다고.
Oh, right.
도시였다면 이런 지옥보다는 나은 삶을 살 수 있지 않았을까? 제법 생각하곤 하지.
It is not. It is not. Trust me. It is not. It is not. It is hell everywhere. There is no safe place on this fucking earth. In this world. It was no easy contemplation to answer. The outskirts must be a hellish place to live, if what he told me is anything to go by, but the city they admire so much isn't such a warm place itself, from what I've seen in my journey so far, at least.
그러다면 함께 도시로 가는 것은 어떤가? 우리는
Don Quixote stopped herself, realizing that every other sinner was giving her a look of disapproval.
말은 고맙군. 하지만 그렇게 간단한 말 한마디로 이 아이라도 도시로 데려갈 수만 있다면 참 좋겠는데 말이지. 도시는 결코 이 아이에게 작은 귀퉁이 하나도 내주지 않을 거야.
You know, it's the same shit in the city too. And it doesn't matter if you're a child or not, you will fucking die eventually.
도시의 벽을 넘더라도 여러분들이 꿈꾸는 삶을 누리기까지 필요한 준비 서류와 절차만 해도 수십 가지일 것입니다.
서류라. 우리가 지금 와서 갖출 수 있는 서류가 어디 있기나 하겠나. 다른 마을의 청년들처럼 도시에서 일자리를 얻기 위해 공부를 해온 것도 아니고.
Yeah.
아저씨.
There was an uncomfortable silence. Domino cleared his throat and continued.
그래도 감사를 표하지. 덕분에 이 아이 하나라도 구할 수 있었어.
제일 좋은 감사 방법이 있긴 한데 반짝거리고 짤랑 소리가 나는.
Rodion, for God's sake! They need anything to survive out here, Rodion. Rodion's eyes were twinkling. The lingering stench made it difficult for her to speak, but she was determined to make her point.
반짝거리고 짤랑. 집에 모아놓은 골동품들을 구경시켜 줄 수는 있는데 외곽 열차길에서 수집해온 진귀한 것들이니 도시에서도 아마 흔히 볼 수 있는 건 아닐 거요.
외곽의 수집품이라면 확실히 돈보다 더 가치 있는 구경이 될 수도 있겠네요.
That would be true. Plus, there's still a decent chance that the door we entered through might just shut behind us, right?
그렇습니다. 지금도 열려 있을지 불확실하죠.
Yeah.
제일 중요한 목표였던 두 수감자를 회수했으니
Yeah.
신속히 돌아가는 걸 권하고 싶네요.
Sadly, no loot for us. Sorry, it's a little. For some reason, it just got a little bit cold now.
관리자님, 제가 감히 의견을 내자면 대호수가 아니더라도 외곽은 외곽. 단지 호기심풀이를 하기 위해 있기는 너무 위험한 곳입니다.
급히 돌아가야만 하는 모양이군. 자, 이거라도 가져가시오.
Domino tossed a carved wooden doll in my direction.
위험한 것은 아닌 모양입니다. 우선 퇴각이 급하니 자세한 것은 가서 확인해 보죠.
Yeah, good idea. Some sinners had passed out and had to be carried by others. Most could not stop gagging at the stench, but we still made our way back to the door.
열려 있어.
Okay. We made it back to the safety of Mephistopheles. Sometime later.
구린 냄새. 카론 대피.
And the ominous music from fucking Virgilius. Charon quickly made her escape to the decks. Yep, he's furious. And Virgilius greeted us in the cabins with a terrifying gaze.
다들 아주 대단한 모험을 하고 온 모양이군.
Yep.
피와 살점을 뒤집어 쓰고 지독한 냄새까지 붙여온 모양새라.
I love how Virgilius VAs makes those sounds like, you know, those kind of sounds. I like it. Oh, this is
관리자. 어차피 나는 네 목소리가 들리지도 않으니
liar.
끄덕거리든 목을 좌우로 젓든 내 말에 대답만 했으면 좋겠어. 물론 내가 원하는 방향이어야겠지만 묻고 싶은 건 단 한 가지다.
Yeah?
당신의 판단이었나?
Pretty much, yes. I hesitated for a moment before nodding affirmatively. I might get reprimanded, or maybe he has worse things in mind for me, but it was I who decided to go along with their plan. This would not have happened without my authorization.
좋아. 그렇다면 지리는 끝입니다.
Because if it was his call, then it was most likely like something the flow something something flow something. Huh?
이 소란은 알아서 해결하고 휴식하도록 하시죠. 코가 썩어서 떨어질 것 같은 이 냄새도 환기하고.
Do you have body spray?
그럼.
With that, Virgilius disappeared into the back door once again. Huh, that's unexpected. I thought my time had finally come.
잘된 건 아니겠는가? 면담이라는 건 하지 않는 쪽이 항상 좋네.
Fair.
그보다 모두 이것을 보게다.
Oh my God, Heathcliff. I don't know when she had the time to pick it up in all that chaos, but Don Quixote managed to haul a huge sack of gifts back to Mephistopheles.
그 난장판 속에서 또 뭘 집어온 거야?
She is very efficient.
그 못된 놈들이 전선으로 꾸며놓았던 장식들 말이오. 죄다 잡아 뜯어왔네.
그 집념.
Yeah.
대단해.
What's all that for?
몰라서 묻는 것인가? 크리스마스 데코레이션이지.
There it is. Another one added to the collection of English. Another English added to the collection of Don Quixote's English. Christmas decorations. Wait, I need to hear that shit again. I need to hear again.
몰라서 묻는 것인가? 크리스마스 데코레이션이지.
I love her.
벌써요? 아직 크리스마스는 3개월은 넘게 남았는데.
괜히 누군가의 상처를 들쑤셔서 사기를 꺾는 행위는.
Yeah.
괜찮아요.
No.
괜찮아지고 있어요.
Yeah.
조금씩.
Little by little.
다들 성장하는 법이니까요.
Yeah.
훌륭하오.
Wait.
그런 의미에서 오늘은 우리 모두 미리미리 파리를 즐겨보는 것이 어떤가?
Yes. Yes, party would be very appropriate. Sure.
그런 걸 하려고 거기까지 간 건 아니겠죠?
네.
단테의 설명대로라면 이 소란의 핵심은 히스클리프 씨의 의복을 얻기 위한 것으로 파악됩니다만.
Yeah. Heathcliff has been silently brooding in his seat, with his face buried in his palm, out of shame most likely.
그것도 맞지만 찾으려 했던 복장이 그 괴물 거인에게 있었으니
Yeah.
사이즈도 안 맞을 것 같고.
Yeah. Yeah, no shit.
됐어. 어차피 내가 생각했던 종류의 옷은 아니었다고.
히스, 그러니까 육지에 가면 우리가 다 골라주고 해준다니까.
옷도 옷인데 그 뭐냐?
지나쳐온 헤어 쿠폰을 발행한 항구선을 말하는 것인가?
Yeah.
경로가 달라. 그건 사용할 수 있는 조건이 갖춰질 수 없었다.
머리는 제가 만져드릴게요. 누나나 동생들 머리를 해준 적이 많거든요.
Yeah. Wait, so does when you see your sister, does that mean also your little sister, the one that we met in Canto 7? Oh yeah. Also, I saw a little, I read some of the things that happen in the Red Chamber of Hong Lu, and there's a lot of incest. There's a shit ton of incest. Hong Lu fucks. Apparently he goes together with his little sister. Oh god, what is gonna be Canto 8? What's gonna happen, man? I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. So, and I have heard that the Red Chamber is like fucking long. So you're telling me it's like a long read? with fucking this. I can see why it's long, huh? I can see why people would get hooked. You know what? I might as well just fucking read that shit off screen. I might as well do. Yeah, like I ended up like reading some. So actually, more than reading, I ended up watching a fucking movie of Wuthering Heights and Moby Dick. Metamorphosis, I already watched some movie. The Rodians, actually, I haven't watched anything, so I might want to. Damien, I watched it like a summarize, and my god, some of the things that thanks to Sunul, I ended up seeing that fucking Sinclair in the book. Holy shit, he made a super gay comment about Damien. He was so fucking gay. Holy shit. Anyway.
여기에 얼마나 더 떠 있을 줄 알고.
Not that it's wrong,
그리고
not that it's wrong or anything, but the way that they phrase it in the book, I swear.
난 애초에 뭐가 좋고 나쁜지도 모른단 말이야. 일단 시행착오를 겪고 수틀렸을 때 조금이라도 나은 방법을 찾아보려 했지.
Poor thing.
애초에 대체 뭘 받은 건데 이렇게 불안해하는 거야?
될 대로 되라지.
After a deep, heavy sigh, Heathcliff produced a letter.
그 전달받은 물건이라는 게 이거야?
Oh yeah, also, given that we get this Canto voice, most likely down the line we're gonna get the we're gonna get the time killing. Well, no, after this is the blade lineage. Yeah, we're gonna get the blade lineage. Oh, and we're gonna get a voice, and then it comes the the time killing time, and then the warp train, and they're all gonna be repeats. Very good, very good.
아, 이 편지 봉투 저희도 썼던 적이 있어요. 굉장히 고급스러운 종이로 만드는 유통도 얼마 안 되는 종류였는데.
Of course.
읽어봐도 되는 거야?
그래, 뭐 대단한 것이 있는 것도 아니고.
그럼 단테가 읽자. 대표니까.
Sure. Rhodia handed me the letter. It was written in a beautiful series of piercing handwriting, drawn to an almost calligraphic perfection. I began reading. From Wuthering Heights, we cordially extend you, honored guest, an invitation to the... Yeah, I see. Huh, what's this here? Somebody colored over this part of the letter. Well, I'll keep reading. Venue, Wuthering Heights, T Corp Nest. Should you accept our invitation, please convene at the designated location by 4 in the afternoon on the 24th with this letter on your person. Please, honor this occasion with your presence. With great respect, Nelly. Oh, and down here is a postscript. It's written in a different handwriting from the rest of the letter. Was that it? You had to be here, Heath. I'll be waiting. Kashi. We got no way to tell what kind of occasion it was. It wasn't on account of it being colored over, but clearly the rest of the letter contents stoked the fire of passion in Heathcliff's heart once again.
그러니까
캐시라는 사람한테 잘 보여야 하니까 꽃단장을 해야 한다 그거지?
Pretty much.
그것도 없지는 않은데 그거 말고.
조용.
Oh my god.
기다리기 힘들어하는 이유는 확실히 알아들었어. 히스?
히스?
뭐야? 왜 그딴 눈가를 하고 다가오는 거야?
공루 선생, 헤어스타일링은 맡길게요.
Yeah.
선생이라고 불릴 정도는 아니지만요.
Bro, you made some very good work on Heathcliff in his canto. Don't you fucking lie to me.
야 잠깐! 어디로 끌고 가는 거야? 뭔 힘이?
로자 씨 손님이 꽤 세시더라고요. 빠져나오긴 힘들걸요.
The two sinners, practically holding Heathcliff by his arms, disappeared into the back door. Now Heathcliff's fate was sealed. to be a mannequin to a now motivated and I'm barely bored Rodia's variation experimentations.
이 장식을 여기에 걸어놓으면
Oh, that's so cute. Yeah. Don Quixote begins humming a song, a carol perhaps, as she plays the various trinkets around the bus. I decided to go to the deck for some air. I leaned to the railing and dug through my pockets. The wooden doll Domino the Hunter gave me just as we hurriedly left. I held it and felt its texture under my fingers. My eyes looked into the distance, towards where the outskirts lies. I thought for a moment about the gnomes, the giant, and the things Domino told me. I suppose there are people with stories in the outskirts too. Stories different from those of the city. Faust approached from behind and stood next to me. I wasn't sure how much of what I said she heard.
별을 하나씩 따라가다 보면 언젠가 알게 될 겁니다, 단테. 그러니 우선은 지금 눈앞에 있는 별을 쫓으면 되겠죠.
Yeah, I have to focus on the stories of the city for now. I don't even know who I already am, after all. Yeah. I wonder if, like, sometime in the future, we are gonna go to the outskirts and, you know, meet Roland and Angela, because they are in the outskirts at the moment. Oh! That's cute. There's laughter and frustrated howls echoed out of the cabins. They must have finished dressing up Heathcliff. Why don't we go take a look at how Heathcliff is doing, Faust?
거절하기 어려운 제안이네요.
Oh man, even back here she smiled, huh? Man, it was so rare for her to smile that I barely noticed, huh? The added color to the bus interiors warmed my heart a little. We're all a big dysfunctional family, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. And well, I guess that's gonna be all for today, guys. So, if you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And become part of the Discord servers. Do not miss out on any uploads to YouTube. I'm going live on Twitch whenever my internet is not being a piece of shit, or the summer heat just decides to annihilate my laptop. And with all that, I bid you all, my dear travelers, adieu. So bye bye and have a great day, everybody.